Assistant Dean Lodato will now present candidates for Bachelor of Arts degrees in Journalism and Mass Communication and Media Studies.
Well, those candidates who are here to receive Bachelor of Arts degrees from the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, please come forward. Dean Callahan, in accordance with the recommendation of the faculty of the Cronkite School, please recognize these candidates who successfully completed all requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication or Mass Communication and Media Studies.
As their names are called, the graduates will cross the platform to accept the congratulations of the deans.
And Megan Lynn Thompson.
Mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, grandparents, family and friends, please join us once again in congratulating the newest graduates of the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication. It is tradition to give one of our outstanding graduating students the last word on behalf of fellow students. Over the past 4 years, Megan Thompson has represented the very best of the Cronkite School. She is graduating with 2 bachelor's degrees in journalism and criminal justice, but her work outside the classroom is even more remarkable. In Cronkite News, Megan worked her way from the assignment desk to become one of the top collegiate anchors in the country. She recently placed 3rd in the BEA Festival of Media Arts for her work anchoring Cronkite News. And just yesterday, Megan was named a TV reporting finalist and will compete in the Hearst Awards National Championship in San Francisco next month. Last year, Megan was one of 2 students who interviewed Good Morning America anchor Robin Roberts at the annual Cronkite Award luncheon. And while a full-time student, Megan has served as a part-time professional staffer at 12 News, the NBC affiliate here in Phoenix, working as both a newscast producer and multimedia reporter. 2 weeks from today, she will start her career as a morning news reporter for KGUN, the ABC affiliate in Tucson. It has been an honor to have her as a Cronkite student for the past 4 years. Please join me in welcoming your student convocation speaker, Megan Thompson.
Wow. Class of 2015. Can you believe it? I mean, this is a moment that has been 4 or more or less years in the making, and we're all finally at this moment. It's a moment that's been in the making through insane course loads, demanding internships, and challenging professional programs. You know, they say there's no crying in the newsroom, but there is crying in the bathroom. And I can absolutely attest to that is absolutely true. This was so hard, but the milestones that are so important in life don't always come easy. I think back to my pre-Cronkite self. We can all think back to our freshman orientation, when one of the deans gave that incredible PowerPoint presentation, and when we got a tour of the grand school. If you were like me, you were in absolute awe of that building. But my moment hit me when I walked up to the 6th floor and entered the Cronkite News studio. It's the second that you realize you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I think we all found what we've been searching for our whole lives in that building: passion. I know Malcolm Brinkley. He found his passion. I saw it very, very strongly in our GMC 315 class together. This is the radio reporting class, and he constantly was hogging the mic from me. so I knew that radio was going to be his dream, and he's been DJing every downtown event ever. I know Kara Archer found hers in the Public Relations Lab, where she and her team worked tirelessly to brand and promote the incredible student-produced documentary Hooked, tracking heroin's hold in Arizona. Incredible work. And I know Dominic DeFrio found his passion by helping to build up one of Cronkite's newest innovations, the Public Insight Network, creating relationships and sources with media organizations across the nation. It's super cool. And I know that Jessica Bain was able to live out her dream when her passion led her to Washington, D.C., where she got to snap pictures of the President of the United States of America and walk the same steps of political leaders on Capitol Hill. And I found mine in that very studio that I walked in as a freshman, sitting in the Cronkite News anchor desk and reporting in the field. I've been lucky enough to call many of you sitting here today and those who I mentioned my friends. But all of you who have made my Cronkite experience a whole lot harder. It's because you guys are all so incredibly talented. You've taught me what teamwork looks like. And every single one of you gave incredible examples of true and powerful storytelling in all of your platforms. And because of that, I had to work a whole lot harder to keep up with you. We all pushed each other to follow those passions, and tonight, we deserve a whole lot of credit, don't we? We are the ones who spent late nights and often early mornings in the edit bays. We're the ones who never gave up, even when our hard drives crashed. And we are the ones who are our biggest critics, who are constantly going to as close to perfection as we could possibly get. But while I have all of you sitting here today to thank, I believe all of us are forever grateful to the professors, faculty, and staff who made our goals and passions a reality. They had our backs, or our support system through our mistakes and our triumphs. Tonight, we honor all of you. And to our families, all here today, the people who thought we could do no wrong. That moment when we walked across the stage was probably the proudest moment in their entire lives. It's that never-failing support that has helped us to strive for success. And we thank you tonight. And to my parents in the 9th row, and the rest of my family here today, thank you for believing in me, thank you for guiding me, and thank you for watching Cronkite News even before it was on PBS 8 HD. Class of 2015, we did not just get a diploma tonight. That piece of paper represents a duty, a lifestyle that the Cronkite School has taught us. We are going to tell the stories that will eventually become history. We are going to capture the emotions of the communities we live in. We're going to spend our lives using our passion to inform the world of the good and the bad happening around them. It's a massive responsibility, but I know that this class is more than ready to take it on. So, my fellow graduates, it's time to move on from this moment and step into a future that is bigger and brighter than ever before. We're about to start writing the best story yet, the story of our lives. It has your byline, and the direction it goes is completely up to you. Congratulations, class of 2015, you did it!
Thank you, Megan Thompson. On behalf of Dean Callahan and the entire faculty and staff, thank you for attending the Spring 2015 Cronkite School Convocation. Please remain at your seat until the platform party and students have exited. Then join us outside for picture taking. Thank you.